The Secret of the Ancient Key. Once upon a time, in a quiet village at the edge of a vast forest, there lived a curious little girl named Lila. She loved exploring the woods, searching for hidden treasures and imagining stories of magic and adventure. One day, while wandering deeper into the forest than she ever had before, Lila stumbled upon an old oak tree with roots twisted like ancient fingers. At the base of the tree, something shiny caught her eye. She knelt down and discovered a small, ancient key buried in the moss. The key was delicate, made of a strange metal that glinted in the sunlight, and it had intricate carvings along its edges that seemed to tell a story of their own. Lila's heart raced with excitement. She wondered what the key could unlock. Holding it tightly in her hand, she continued through the forest until she came upon a hidden path she had never noticed before. It wound through the trees, leading to a crumbling stone archway covered in vines. At the center of the archway was a wooden door with an iron keyhole shaped exactly like her mysterious key. Her hands trembling with anticipation, Lila carefully inserted the key into the lock. With a soft click, the door creaked open, revealing a shimmering passageway filled with swirling light. Without hesitation, Lila stepped through the door and into a world unlike anything she had ever seen. On the other side was a land of magic and wonder. The trees were tall and glowing with soft, golden light. Strange, yet beautiful creatures with wings and tails of mist floated through the air. Rivers flowed with water so clear they sparkled like diamonds, and the skies were painted with the softest hues of pink and lavender. Lila wandered through this magical world, her eyes wide with amazement. She soon met a friendly fox named Silas, who had fur that shimmered like silver and eyes that gleamed with wisdom. Silas bowed to Lila and said, "Welcome, traveler. You have found the key to our hidden world. Only those with a heart full of wonder can enter." Lila smiled. "What is this place?" she asked. Silas grinned and led her through the enchanted forest, explaining that this world was known as Eldoria, a place where magic thrived and every creature held a secret of its own. Eldoria had been hidden away for centuries, waiting for someone with the ancient key to unlock its doors. As Lila continued her journey, she discovered floating islands, talking trees, and even a dragon with scales made of emeralds who guarded the mountains. But one thing that made her happiest of all was learning that, in Eldoria, adventure never ended. There were always new places to explore, new friends to meet, and new mysteries to solve. After what felt like days of exploration, Lila began to feel sleepy. Silas told her that whenever she wished, she could return to her own world, but the ancient key would always bring her back to Eldoria whenever she wanted. With a yawn and a smile, Lila returned through the magical door, clutching the ancient key tightly in her hand. She knew that whenever she needed a little more magic and adventure in her life, she could simply unlock the door and step back into the wondrous world of Eldoria. And so, the little girl with the ancient key lived happily, knowing that she carried a world of magic in her pocket and that the adventure was always just a key turn away.